Alright, Darby, get your cards. We'll settle this once and for all with poker.
Jotaro!
Well, I consider poker to be my strongest game, so this should be interesting.
A poker game? But this guy even beat Mr. Joestar!
I know. Even though he doesn't use force, he's the most dangerous stand user we've ever come across. But it doesn't matter. I can't back out of this one. Before we start, let's try something. Shuffle those cards.
What are you up to, sir?
Pick a card, any card you like. Just don't let me see it. Let me take a guess. 6 of hearts. I'll read the cards in order, starting from the top. 5 of spades, queen of diamonds, jack of spades, ace of hearts, 7 of diamonds, 6 of clubs, king of clubs.
Huh? You guessed them all? But Darby, he shuffled the cards. How did you?
I can tell you all the cards in order. Star Platinum's eyes caught everything you did and saw where every card went.
That's a very interesting parlor trick. But all it means is that I have to keep the cards hidden from view while I shuffle them, doesn't it, sir?
Don't you get it? What I'm telling you is it's not going to be so easy for you to cheat from now on. Just a little friendly warning.
Good.
Now it is Jojo's turn with Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, the OVA series of 13 episodes. Phoenix Kai's review about it, so check it out. Man, where do I come up with these things? Out of all the episodes of the OVA, I rewatched this particular episode the most. And that is all because of Darby the Gambler. A man who can take your soul when you lose a bet. Another reason why I rewatched this episode is because Darby is the origin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Seriously, the author of Yu-Gi-Oh is a fan of Jojo, also the author of Shaman King and a couple of other people. The evidence here is that Darby and a few other stand users have tarot cards which are based on the 9 Egyptian gods of prosperity. And not to mention the term Shadow Game. Lastly, the other reason why I really like this episode is that I am a witness to the greatest poker game in anime history. And because of that, I do recommend watching the OVA just for this. But start at the beginning because Darby appears at episode 10. And the OVA has 13 episodes, so yeah. It's best to start at episode 1. However, I give a heads up for the animation will shift halfway through. Long story short, episodes 8 through 13 were made in the 90s. And episodes 1 through 7 were made in the 2000s. I know this sounds kind of odd, but honestly, it began with the ending first, and for whatever reason decided to animate the beginning almost 10 years later. Which makes this OVA quite a bizarre adventure. Episode 1 begins at a jail and episode 8 begins at a desert. And now you shouldn't get lost. Unless you're Zoro. I knew you should have made that left turn at Albuquerque.